Hey guys, how y'all doing? I'm here to give you guys a recap on a new episode of Mobile Suit Gundam Iron Blood Orphans 2nd Season, or you could call it機動戦士 Gundam 鉄血の Orphans 2nd Season on episode 10. Now, this episode right here was pretty tense and kind of hectic at the same time, you know? Because the way how it started off at the beginning and then from the middle to the end, holy freaking hell, dude. Pretty dang well dangerous about these mobile armors. Minor spoiler ahead. So let's just get this started. We have to it that at the beginning of the episode, this guy who's apparently like who is what under Teiwaz or something, says he actually has connections with the 7 stars. So I just go like, are you freaking serious right now, dude? Sounds like to me this guy's a snitch too, or a hiding thing. We also have to it that when Orga mentions about this thing he's digging up right now and showing it to McGillis for Reed, it seems like Gallahorn knows the details of this thing, and it's called a mobile armor. Apparently, Orga does not know what this mobile armor is, but McGillis, or Chocolate Man, whatever you want to call him, warns Orga, I suggest you don't dig in any further because this thing is really dangerous and you guys stop the excavation right now, and so forth. And apparently we have to it that freaking like the guy in the yellow coat in the Teiwaz group, apparently he is sending information to one of the 7 stars, Rastel Elion, you know, which is pretty much the antagonist group harassing Tekadon, besides Gallahorn being the harasser in last season. We also have to it that because of what's been going on about like reforming Gallahorn and so forth, Vidar connects and made a theory that McGillis Farid knows that there's a mobile armor over there and plans to possibly destroy to gain recognition and reform Gallahorn. But apparently we also have to it that one of Rastel's subordinates, which the guy with the strange hairdo, I don't know, says he'll go after McGillis to stop him. But apparently when it came to the mobile armor that Tekadon found, it's not really good right now. The guy says he'll turn it on, but the other Tekadon member says, no, wait, you shouldn't turn that on. Too late, turns a red eye, and I'm like, oh my gosh, don't tell me. Because the way how it turns on, it didn't need a pilot, you know? And it is confirmed, in this episode, that the mobile armors that were created 300 years ago, that made the Calamity War come to life, is automatic, you know. But we also have to it, before I get into more detail towards the ending, that freaking Hide Hush decides to go with Mikazuki and Atra to visit Kudelia. As Kudelia mentions, they decide that Mikazuki asked Kudelia to manage his money for him, you know, that kind of thing. We also have to it that everyone else decides to go to the site where McGillis Farid mentions about the mobile armor with Orga and everyone else, with Hash, Akihiro, and what's this guy's name, Chad, and everyone else to be bodyguards, you know. And we also have to it what's worse right now is that the Rastel subordinates show up and tends to arrest a McGillis Farid and says, because you're going to destroy the mobile armor and gain more power of the 7 stars, and you acted on as your proof. But McGillis Farid realized someone leaked out information on him, and we all know who that is, that motherfucker. This is why I don't like politics, because I never understood them at all. That. Anyways, for me, I'm not understanding politics and me ranting on about something else. We also have to it that Orga tries to get in contact with the group to send in the mobile suits right now, since we have no way of taking them on. But apparently, the mobile suit hangar is damaged by a berserking mobile armor, which is really, really ugly. But we also have to it that McGillis Farid tries to warn Eork not to get any closer, but he doesn't listen, and the mobile armor ends up activating, and I'm like, this idiot right here. Doesn't matter now anyway, because it looks like to me a mobile armor is considered to be very dangerous now after what's been happening here and there, you know. So this confirms that mobile armors can move themselves automatically. to all you Gundam experts or something, do you know much about mobile armors? I know a little bit about them since I know they're kind of big and huge in a certain sense. But does it have certain series of mobile armors where they like have an automatic pilot or something, or is it just in this series? You know, I mean, Calamity War history. You know, these mobile armors have been like the start of the Calamity War 300 years ago in Iron Blood Orphans history. You know, I don't know, but one thing is sure, it's not gonna look pretty. So if anything else, I'll see you guys in my next video. I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Bye bye. Toodaloo.